state neglected, a social welfare network that reached hundreds of thousands of people. It entered the Lebanese parliament. It held cabinet positions. It became, in the word of analysts, a state within a state, the dominant military and social force in significant part of Lebanon. This is why Hezbollah cannot simply be bombed out of existence, because Hezbollah is not just an armed group. It is woven into the fabrics of Lebanese society in a way that any organization becomes powerful when it provides what governments failed to provide. You cannot bomb a hospital network. You cannot bomb a school system. You cannot bomb loyalty. Built over 40 years of being only the institution that showed up when the government did not. In October 2023, after Hamas attack on Israel, Hezbollah opened a second front from Lebanon, firing across the northern border in solidarity with Gaza. In September 2024, Israel made its most dramatic strike yet. Through a simple chain operation that remained extraordinary in its scope, Israel has rigged the pagan and the walking talk used by thousands of Hezbollah's men and detonate them simultaneously across Lebanon. 12 people killed, including 2 children. Thousands were injured. Days later, Israel airstrike killed Hezbollah long-term leader Hassan Nasrallah, who has led the group for over 30 years. A ceasefire was reached in November 2024. It held for days, then both sides began violating it. And on February 2026, as the United States and Israel launched their war on Iran, Hezbollah re-entered the fight. And on April 8, 2026, after a US-Iran ceasefire was announced, Israel launched its largest airstrike on Lebanon since the war began. 100 targets in 10 minutes, 254 people killed in central Beirut without warning. Same pattern, different year. I want to leave you with one thought. Hezbollah was born in 1982 because Israel invaded Lebanon. Israel has spent 42 years trying to destroy what its own invasion has created. Every war made Hezbollah stronger. Every occupation deepens its roots. Every massacre increased its recruitment, produced the next generation of fighters. This is not a defense of every action Hezbollah has taken. This is not a moral endorsement of everything it has done. This is the historical fact. You cannot bomb away the consequence of what you created. The Palestinian people did not ask to be displaced. The Lebanese Shia did not ask to be invaded. The resistance that emerged from this condition is a direct product of those conditions. And until the world is willing to honestly address what created the conditions, not just the resistance that grew from it, nothing in that region will ever be resolved. The bombs are falling on Beirut again today. Somewhere in the rubble, the next generation of Hezbollah is being made, as it was in 1982, as it was in 1996, as it was in 2006, and as it is now. Israel is not destroying its enemy. It is manufacturing it or producing it. That is the history. That is the truth. And that is what they do not want you to understand. Know the history, know the roots.